Am I the asshole for refusing to have my sister-in-law service dog at my wedding? I'm getting married in 5 months with my fiance, and we sent our invitations out last week. For context, my sister-in-law, my husband's brother's wife, as a medical dog since she's had brain cancer around 5 years ago. She has seizures where she feels dizzy 20 seconds beforehand and then goes unconscious for a few minutes. This happens 3 to 4 times a week. She has a dog who senses the seizures 1 to 2 minutes beforehand, and it gives her time to lay down in a safe space and warn people that a seizure is coming. The dog, which is a Labrador, is an angel, but sister-in-law, not so much. She is not a good person. She claims wrong facts about my fiance and I's respective fields, medical and biology environment, and screams at us when we politely call her out. We don't like her, but we are civil because she loves him. She loves her brother. My own sister, on the other hand, is my favorite person on earth. She is my maid of honor. She's a very angelic person towards dogs. If she's in the same room, her eyes get red and she's very allergic, not angelic. She's very allergic to dogs. If she's in the same room as a dog, her eyes get very red and itchy, and she sneezes constantly, and she has a little asthma attack. Antihistamines don't work on her. She isn't an entitled person, prefer to sacrifice herself to penalize the person with the service dog. But in the same closed room with the dog for 5 hours, she will obviously have a strong asthma attack. Me and my fiance want my maid of honor to be comfortable in our wedding. And it's shallow, but I want her to feel pretty in the pictures and not to have swollen red eyes. And we want our sister-in-law to be safe. But we thought that with her husband always around her, she would have someone to lean on. We even proposed bringing a +1 to be there for her at all instances. And the venue is a 50-person room, so it's not possible to have them spread out enough, and no backyard wedding in the winter. So I guess like a room for the dog. We wanted to announce these propositions face to face, but my sister-in-law canceled our lunch together last minute, and the invites needed to be sent out. So we wrote to her on Messenger all of our points and our propositions. And we thought it was a good idea because it gave her time to think about it and to not feel pressure to answer all of our invites at the immediate moment. She called me and screamed that I was an ableist and that I was an asshole for suggesting to remove her from her medical help, and that I want her to create a scene at our wedding